Hey guys, we are here at the Dome with Brian Brushwood from the YouTube channel, The Modern Rogue.
Hey man, this is the King of Random channel, which means I need to see something melt or blow up immediately.
How about both?
You make a compelling argument.
Today we are going to follow up our aluminum in clear ice experiment and see what happens if we do the same thing using molten copper rather than molten aluminum.
So what's the difference with copper versus aluminum?
So aluminum melts at a lower temperature than copper. Copper melts at almost 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit, so it may cool down and just start to harden in a way that aluminum didn't. If that does happen, there are a couple other things that may occur. We might just cast copper inside the tunnel that we've drilled into the ice. That wouldn't be the coolest reaction, but it would still be fairly neat. It's also possible that there will be some steam, but not the explosive amount of steam that we saw before, and it could launch our molten copper up out of the top of the block of ice.
Man, there are no wrong answers in science.
Something cool is gonna happen. It's time to find out what.
All right, so where did we begin? We gotta melt down some copper, right?
Yes, we've got our foundry, we've got propane, we've got a bunch of copper ingots, and we're just gonna get those going in the foundry. It'll probably take 30-ish minutes for those to get nice and melted down. We want a nice, thin, pourable copper liquid, which at that point is gonna be glowing beautifully. And while we do that, we can get a hole drilled in our ice and get it set up under our pouring device.
Awesome, we can't start fast enough. Let's go. There we go. Oh, what a great thunderous sound. So the flames coming out the top, they have a greenish hue to them?
Yeah, so the cup we're melting this in has been used for melting copper before, and as it gets hit with the high heat, some of the copper starts oxidizing. Oxidizing copper has a tendency to turn green.
It's not because it's haunted?
It's also haunted.
Okay, there, that makes sense.
Yep.
All right, so how deep do we want to go in here?
We want to go 2/3 to almost 3/4 of the way down through the ice. We want to make sure there's like a really good nest down in the ice where the copper can settle.
And do we want it to be wide at the top or thin all the way down?
We'll go thin all the way down, and then after we have the tunnel carved into it, we'll widen the top just so we're better able to pour the copper in. We don't have to aim quite so precisely.
Got it. It's snow! I'm from Texas, I'm easily amused.
I think that's good. And this block of ice, which when I picked it up it was completely clear, is now full of these little micro cracks or tubes or something like that, and I don't really know what they are, but it looks cool as heck.
It looks amazing.
Well, it's open. I'm just gonna drop some copper pipes down in there.
Oh, that's wild. Oh, look at that.
There it goes.
That's amazing.
Very, very heat conductive.
Yeah, dude.
The heat goes from the liquid into the solid copper
Just that fast.
really quickly.
This is really gonna be impressive. Oh, that looks amazing.
That is pretty heavy. Copper
Oh,
is...
that was scary. Is that leaking
Heavy?
out the bottom?
Nope.
Okay.
Part of the ground is made of sawdust.
Ah, got it.
Hopefully I can carry this with these tongs. I'm gonna stay close to the ground.
Oh, look out. It's very close.
This rock is gonna work as a wedge. Hold our cup in. All right, let's go.
Oh!
3, 2, 1.
That looked awesome.
Well, it still does look awesome, but it's not exploding.
Oh, I think we just cast something.
There is
gorgeous.
fire melting down through that block of ice.
That is amazing.
Wait, did you see how fast it traveled through the block? Oh,
Steam.
now it's melted all the way down through the bottom and it's pouring the boiling water out.
That's extraordinary.
I think we're probably safe to go in at this point.
Are you sure?
No, but pretty sure. That copper is not that hot anymore. Wow, look at this.
That poured straight through.
Jeez, that just destroyed that block. Not in the same way we were expecting, but that is nuts. Oh, it's still encased in a block of ice. Like I can see what we cast in the ice. It's just down at the bottom.
We made art. Oh, that looks awesome.
That is a weird little copper ingot.
It's a wicked copper worm.
I'm just gonna set this on top of our block of ice.
Still so hot.
It's tunneling.
Oh, that's amazing. I did not expect there to be so much of a heat reservoir.
Yeah, it's still
Look at it.
melting its way through.
What a surprising result.
That just tore through that block of ice. Look at this. Come see on the bottom of it.
Yeah, you can see that it fell down and then went sideways and just plopped right out.
So Brian, the result you were expecting?
I mean, there's no wrong answers in science, but now I have a better question. All I want to know is how far down would it tunnel through just a stack of ice? I mean, all the way down?
That would be interesting to test, and this clear ice I have actually comes in a block about 3 to 4 feet high.
I smell a follow-up. I smell a follow-up.
Would be a very good thing to test. I said that there were 3 possibilities that I could think of. This is sort of one of them, but even the one where I said we would cast copper in the ice, it's not really what it did. It cast the copper, and then it just decided, nah, I'm out of here, and drilled its way all the way through.
It's interesting, the little hints of what was happening as it was bubbling and cooling as it went through, but I can't believe what a reservoir of heat it remained even after it tunneled through that block of ice. Yeah.
Brian, our block of ice didn't explode, and I actually have a little bit of extra.
Oh man, what should we do with it?
Good question.
Go golfing?
Ah, yeah.
3, 2, 1. Yeah! That felt good. Everything hurts in my hand. That was awesome.
3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that was great. Definitely feel a shock up to about your elbows.
Wow! Ding, 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 ding!
That was very
That was
satisfying.
Fantastic! Wow! Look at how this looks gorgeous.
That felt great.
This is art.
Brian, what are you guys working on over on the Modern Rogue?
Dude, we just made a perfect copy of my co-host Jason Murphy's face. We're making a ballistics gel version of his head, and we're gonna fire projectiles point blank at it. It is going to be amazing.
I bet he's really happy that you're using an analog of his head and not his real head.
I mean, there's a reason I insisted he have the fun experience of getting his face copied.
Very cool. Guys, go check out Brian's channel, The Modern Rogue. They update new videos every Friday. It's a ton of fun.
Hey guys, Grant jumping back in for just a second to remind you we're giving away a Nintendo Switch and Mario Kart 8. There's a link down in the description right now where you can click and get your name on the list. We're doing a random drawing for subscriber appreciation, and we're also sending you the gift receipt because if you don't want the Nintendo, you can take it back and get the cash instead.